friend Christian. Have you seen him?
Yeah, but he left a while ago.
Did he say where he was going?
He didn't say much of anything. Benj, what's wrong?
He's furious with me. He must be.
Why?
I told Christian I would be right back here, and I got held up.
With Todd?
Yeah. Todd's going through something, and I couldn't just leave him alone, Layla.
Christian's jealous. It's good for him. Give him an hour to cool off, and he'll understand.
Not about this.
What are you talking about?
Todd kissed me.
What?
We kissed.
Oh, my God. It must be in the water.
No, Christian, you can't tell Antonio.
Are you going to tell him?
No! Why would I tell him? What would be the point? It would just hurt him.
So it's better to lie?
Well, I wouldn't be lying if he doesn't ask if anything happened between me and Nash.
All right, just enough with the BS, okay? It's a lie not to tell my brother what happened. And it's even a worse lie for you to pretend you don't know that. I mean, come on. How long have you been cheating on my brother with Nash?
I'm not cheating on your brother with Nash, okay? We haven't slept together.
Okay, so kissing and feeling up on each other,
Okay,
that's not cheating.
Stop it with
How
your
about
comments.
you stop acting like this is not a big deal? Huh? Like it's just going to go away if you don't think about it or talk about it. The fact is that just because you didn't actually sleep with Nash, you still betrayed your husband. But I bet you got close, right? Huh? Jess, did you get close to having sex with
Yes, fine. All right, I did.
Like the way?
Never mind. I just can't believe you and Todd kissed.
It's not as bad as it sounds. I mean, he was hurting, and I was trying to be there for him, Layla. And we both knew instantly that it was wrong and that it shouldn't happen, and it will never happen.
Well, good.
Again.
Good. Because Christian will flip.
I know.
So, what are you going to do about this?
I'm going to tell Christian.
What? Are you crazy? You think kissing Todd was a big mistake? Well, telling Christian will be off the charts.
You almost had sex with Nash.
I don't want to discuss this with you anymore, Christian.
Did you want to have sex with Nash?
We didn't have sex. Okay? We stopped ourselves before anything happened, and we both feel awful, horribly guilty about that, and we vowed that it'll never happen again. Okay?
Oh, okay. So that makes it fine.
Do you hear yourself right now? Do you know how judgmental you sound?
What's not to judge, Jess? You wanted to have sex with a man who isn't your husband, and even if you didn't actually go all the way, that's still cheating. And you know what? My brother doesn't deserve that.
Look, I know that, okay? I feel awful, horribly guilty about it, and I punish myself every day, but what I don't need, Christian, is for you to come walking in here and acting all morally superior like you've never made a mistake in your life.
You're right. I've made some terrible mistakes, but I'm trying to be a better person, which is exactly why I'm going to tell my brother the truth.
No, Christian, please. You can't tell him, please. It'll break his heart.
You should have thought about that, Jess, before you started messing around with Nash.
That's cruel, Christian.
Oh, cruel. I'm being cruel. What you're doing to my brother isn't cruel.
You listen. And you listen really good. I have been through hell and back since this integration. I have had to deal with Tess and Nash memories. I've lain awake at night thinking, what the hell am I going to do? I have cried myself to sleep more nights than I can possibly count. But I'm going to figure this out. Do you hear me, Christian? I'm going to figure it out. Because I love my husband more than anything else in this world. He is the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. If that's true, then why don't you go to your husband and explain to him you're confused?
Because he's
But
not
you think he has the right to know that,
going to
Jess?
be able to handle it, Christian. This situation is more complicated than you know. So just please have some compassion.
I'm sorry, Jess. But so far, I haven't heard a really good reason why I shouldn't tell my brother the truth.
I will give you the best reason in the world not to tell Antonio about me and Nash. Because I love him and I don't want to lose him. And if you tell him that I almost betrayed him, then I'll lose everything. I'll lose my marriage, our family. Do you really want that to happen?
Of course not. Look, Jess, I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want to hurt my brother.
Please. We've known each other for a really long time.
But if he finds out about this later...
He won't, Christian. Please don't do this out of a spur-of-the-moment relapse, a stupid memory. Please don't do this to me. Don't do it to Antonio. Him and Nash, they've become really good friends, and if he finds out about this, he'll feel betrayed by both of us.
He was betrayed. He was. And Nash isn't his friend. If he was his friend, he would have never done this to him. Look, I'm going to keep quiet for now. But you think about this, and you think about this really hard. I really hope you do the right thing.
I'll give you 3 reasons why you're dead wrong. First, Christian's a man. Second, he hates Todd. And third, he's Puerto Rican.
What does that have to do with anything?
Latin men, don't you know them by now? Possessive, macho, jealous?
That's a stereotype.
Doesn't mean it's not true. And if you tell Christian you kissed Todd Manning...
Be quiet.
If you tell him you kissed Todd Manning, he's gonna freak.
Who's gonna freak?
Vange was worried that you'd freak because she was gone for so long.
Yeah, Layla told me that you left. Babe, so I was...
Right, well, I'm back now, and, I think enough of our night has been wasted already, so why don't we go?
Okay, let's go home.
Tell me what you and Todd talked about, and then we can make up for lost time.
Okay, that's great.
Bye.
Bye, Cris.